Hi Leo, welcome to your July love reading. This is for Leo, Summer Rising Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you regarding love, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what's going on. I hope that you're doing well, Leo. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. And with that being said, let's jump right into this reading and see what messages Spirit has for you. We have very soon forgiving and learning, and give me one more for Leo in love. Messages for Leo regarding love. New love. Hey. Okay, so I definitely am picking up, at least so far right now. Obviously, as we pull tarot messages, there could be way different messages that come out, different groups we talk about. So just hang on tight for those that are in a relationship, but I am picking up on those that are single. Currently right now, you are learning and healing and forgiving. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's the energy that you're currently in, Leo, where you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You've been working on healing and forgiving and letting go of your past and the pains and the hurts and the betrayals and the traumas and all that shit that you have gone through. You're really working through making peace and surrendering and letting go and just moving on with your life. And as you're doing that, for those that are looking for new love, right? That's why we're here. This is your love reading. If you're not looking for love, why are you here? Just gotta say, because there's gonna be one person who's like, I don't want love. It's like, bro, this is a love reading. Just to make this very clear, this is a love reading. If you don't want love, go check out another reading I did. I think I just did your reading last week for July. So go give that a listen if you missed it. Check out your other placements. Okay, capiche, capash, we all understand. We're all on the same page. Awesome. Okay, so for my friends, my single friends. Okay, we're friends now. I guess we're friends now. For my single peeps out there, if you're looking for love, you're putting yourself out there, the odds are in your favor. Oh, are we in Hunger Games? May the odds be ever in your favor, okay, darling? Okay, I'm in like a funny mood today. I'm in like this funny, I got a lot of energy, okay? So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For some reason, I cannot speak. So, for my singles looking for love, you want to get booed up, you want to find your partner, you want to fill in the blank, whatever you want, get clear, get as specific as you possibly can. I mean, hell, I recommend get a piece of paper and write down all the things that you want in your relationship. Write it all down. Get as clear, as specific as you want. Make a fucking list, man. That's a great way to start manifesting that person into your life. People swear by it. I have friends who swear by it. So give it a chance and put that order in for the universe and just wait for it to be delivered, okay? And in the meantime, just keep working on you. Keep letting go. Keep surrendering. Keep making peace with the past, right? Just keep that up. You don't have to be fully healed to move on. But yeah, it seems really nice. Seems good. Right on track. Let's pull some tarot messages. Let's see what else is going on. Maybe there'll be other messages for different groups, or maybe they'll just be from us singles. So we'll find out. Messages for Leo in love for the month of July 2022. Messages for Leo, Summer Rising Venus for the month of July 2022. What's going on for Leo? Show me clearly. Messages for Leo in love. Oh, okay, we got Judgment coming up. So, of course, Judgment does talk about looking back at some things from your past, revisiting some things, clearing up any loose ends. Sometimes can talk about past coming back, but we're not going to jump to that just yet. We need more cards. So, Spirit, what you got for Leo in love for the month of July 2022? We have Justice. So, any wrongdoing, any bad experiences that you've experienced? Wow. Nice wording. Any crappy experiences that you went through where you experienced injustice, unfair treatment, lots of heartbreak, heartache, any wrongdoing that you experienced or suffered from, Leo, just know that the scales are being balanced, and whoever has caused you a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, just know karma's doing its thing. There is being karmatic justice. This person is learning their lessons, and what goes around comes around. Keep it simple and sweet. So don't you forget that. You might even be getting news that someone who had hurt you or caused you a lot of pain, you might be finding out that they're getting their share of karma, their sweet old dished out karma. We also have the 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands out here, Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Strength, there's your energy coming out, and the Page of Wands. You're receiving some sort of news. Page of Wands and the King of Cups. Literally, Leo, it looks like, and we even have the Magician reversed at the bottom, just lots of cards at the bottom, but someone who had bad intentions, someone who treated you very poorly in the past, that you were healing from and you are currently letting go, releasing yourself from, removing yourself from. It seems like you're receiving some sort of news. We have the Page of Wands to the King of Cups. This is like you right here. King of Cups, you're really just focusing on yourself, taking good care of yourself. Look at how he's drinking from his cup. It's like you're really nurturing yourself and nourishing yourself. Spirit is making it very strongly. The message coming through is to take care of yourself, like what you're ingesting, what you're drinking, what you're eating. Make sure you're taking best care of yourself. Self-care is so important as well. But yeah, as like you're focusing on yourself and that self-love, it seems like there's a message that comes in, Page of Wands, and you find out some sort of news that, you know, someone's finally getting their karma is being dished out. Karma's being dished out, and you might be getting news from someone or information that you're finding out, or you know, he said, she said, this said, whatever the fuck. You're finding out from another person who knows the person that hurt you. Like, did you hear that so and so just got divorced, or so and so just like lost their job, or like, you know, I mean, you're maybe finding out like, oh, this person isn't doing so well. And you know, anyways, you're really trying to get your life back in order. You're really trying to get your shit together. You're very serious. You're very focused. You're very determined. It's funny because we don't have a whole lot of cards indicating love here. It seems like you're making some sort of adjustment, or you're removing something from your life with the 9 of Wands. You're taking this blade and you're removing something, you're cutting something out. Same with that Queen of Swords. It's like, it seems like you're taking some sort of control over a situation. You're taking back your power. You're taking back your power from a situation or a person who like misused you or did you wrong or hurt you. I keep saying that, but that's what it seems like. You're really you're picking yourself back up after a really hard time, and you should be proud of yourself. That's something that you need to, like, be proud of yourself for how far you've come and how far you've learned, how much you've learned. And, you know, it has not been an easy journey for you, but you've made it so far and you've pushed through even all of your darkest days, and to be proud of yourself because you're doing an amazing job. We do have Leo energy, Libra energy out here. Forgot to mention that, as well as some fixed energy with Judgment. But yeah, Leo, it just seems like as you are picking yourself back up and you're moving on, you're taking back your power and you're just focusing on moving forwards, and you're open to the possibilities of new love. You're also finding out information about someone from your past, or even multiple people from your past. Like, karma did not miss. All right, they are getting hit with their karmatic justice, just as you're getting your justice, just as, like, again, what goes around comes around. The energy that you've been putting out coming back to you. And again, those that have hurt you or did things to you is coming back to them as well. It's always going to be opposite reaction. What you put out comes always back, right? Is there anything else that I'm seeing here? Could be trying to hold back or trying to detach, again, from the past. Let's see. Let's just start clarifying. Let's get some details. What deck do I want to use for this? Let me use the Illuminati for this. Let's take a look into Judgment for Leo. I want to call you Aries. Tell me about Judgment for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus in the month of July regarding love. What is Judgment talking about? Clarify Judgment for Leo in the month of July regarding love. Is this upside down? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune reversed coming out. We also have the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, those cards want to come out. What do we got? King of Wands reverse. And, okay, you know what? Is my deck upside down now? Yo, okay, now it's upside down. Bruh, what? Okay. We'll keep these cards as they fell out. But, let's just put that on pause. Any other messages for judgment? For Leo, my light just flashed. Messages regarding judgment for Leo. Queen of Cups reverse. Okay, all these cards coming out reverse, y'all. All these cards coming out reverse. We have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It does look like you're moving on from this past situation. So, a cycle is finito. It is done. It is finished. You are over it. We have the King of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. There is definitely no desire to return to the past, to give any second chances, third, fifth, 100 chances to the person from your past. You're done with it. You're over it. You may still carry lots of anger, resentment, hurt feelings, and you have every reason to feel that way. And it definitely just seems like you are closed off to anyone from your past trying to make an appearance or resurrect a relationship. You're not interested. You're learning from the past. You look back at it, but definitely does seem to trigger you. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. It definitely seems like for some you may feel like there's lack of closure, lack of answers, or you may feel like someone didn't give you the truth or someone lied to you. Maybe you still don't know the full answers or the full truth of the scenario. You just kind of are left with puzzle pieces and gaps and holes, plot holes, right? And so even till this day, you look back at this situation from your past and there's still some things that don't quite add up or they don't make sense. And there's still like maybe a little part of you that wishes to have the answer, but not that much where the point where you're wanting to reach out and like get that clarity. You're like, nope, like, I guess I'm just never gonna know. And if I'm meant to find out down the line in the future, then I guess I will. Oh, you know what? But I think you might, right? Because we were just talking about the Eight of Wands and Justice and the Page of Wands. Like I was saying, like you could be finding out some sort of information. So you just might... It's almost like when you let it go, you're like, fuck it. I'm never gonna find out the answers. I'm never gonna know the truth. Whatever. I'm letting it go. Then it's like the answer comes to you. Or you get some sort of clarity or you find out information from another person. That's kind of the vibe. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands. For those that are... Let me scrap that. Scrap that. Pretend I never said that. You have lots of options. You have a lot of eyes on you. There's lots of opportunities for new love. And it could happen very quickly. But it does seem like your defenses and walls are up. It does. So for those that are looking for love, gonna have to let someone in. You're gonna have to let your walls down if you're wanting to have that connection with somebody. And I know that's scary, I know that's uncomfortable, but you can't stay closed off and shut everybody down and then wonder and complain, why am I single? Why am I single? Well, you keep on rejecting everybody. You're not letting people in. You're coming out here emotionally unavailable or like scary to approach, you know, a little intimidating or very intimidating, right? So just saying, that's just a message coming through. We also have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. It does seem like, you know, every single step that you take, you're getting closer and closer and closer to being ready and prepared for love and relationships. So I do see, again, in the near future, and of course, depending on you and your free will and all that jazz, you have relationships coming in. And it does look like it can be very successful. But it can also not be successful if you keep your guard up. So it really just comes down to you and what you want for yourself. Go back to those intentions that you set. Let's take a look into this Justice. Oh, what do we have? Okay, what? Hold on. This is a card that tried falling out. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. You're getting some sort of clarity. Okay. What is this clarity? Tell me about justice for Leo. You're like, I demand justice. Hashtag justice for Leo, right? Messages for Leo, Summer Rising Venus in the month of July 2022. Tell me about justice. Yo, this deck is just getting more and more difficult to shuffle. It's so sad. I love this deck, but it's kind of getting in rough shape. I can't lie. I'm trying to just be in denial about it, like, but yo, okay, we have the Four of Swords coming out. You can finally you're finally feeling at peace. That's good. That's huge. That's a huge relief for you. It's like you're really just like laying a situation to rest, and it doesn't seem to bother you as much as it used to, which is awesome, right? That healing is paying off. The forgiveness is not taking off, bro. Your healing and your effort that you've been dedicating yourself to, it's really paying off, and it's allowing you to move on with your life. We have the Fool talking about new beginnings. It's like you're finally getting ready to move on, and you're willing to open yourself up to new relationships. Justice reversed coming out. So those are those imbalanced situations, unfair treatment, even if you're dealing with legal matters or court matters, or let's say, for example, you're married to a person, you're going through divorce, separations, things like that. Maybe you're dealing with custody, child custody, shit like that. But yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. It seems like finally things are starting to balance out for you after a situation that did not go the way you imagined, the way that you hoped. And finally, you're starting to get your bearings. Things are starting to balance out. You're starting to get back on your feet, and you're starting to feel way more at peace. You're not so restless about the past. You're not so anxious about the past, or in your head thinking about the situation, what happened, coulda, shoulda, woulda, or whatever. There's not really much regret that you have anymore. You're really just feeling more at peace in July. So that's a huge shift. That's a huge improvement, and I love that for you, especially because I know like the last few months for you guys in your readings, they were pretty heavy. It's been pretty intense for you guys. It definitely seems like the readings we keep doing, you know, week by week, it's like lessening, and there's major improvements. So I'm so happy for you guys, because you guys deserve the best, and it seems like you're finally like moving into this new chapter of your life, and it's just like you're feeling more at peace and open, and just like a new positive outlook, attitude. It's awesome. So I love that for you, Leo. I love how, you know, these readings have kind of like transitioned to where we're at now than where we were like a few weeks ago or a few months ago. Like, good on you. Like, thumbs up, y'all. 9 of Cups at the bottom. You're getting really close to a wish fulfillment, or this new beginning, or this regarding the Fool. If you finally kind of like moving on, this new life that you're stepping into has a lot of wish fulfillment. It has a lot of enjoyment, a lot of appreciation and bliss, peace. Like, you can really just like lay it all those burdens, all of those grudges, all of the hurt. You can really just lay that to rest. You know, you don't need to carry that with you moving on. You know that you can walk away. You know you can let that go. You can let go of what didn't work out. It wasn't meant for you. And you can finally accept that easily, peacefully, and you're ready to just move on. I love that. I really love that for you. So let's take a look into this eight. Let's take a look into the 8 of Wands for Leo. What is this news coming in? 8 of Wands for Leo, Summer Rising Venus. What is this news that Leo's receiving in the month of July 2022? What's this news Leo's receiving? Could be a message, could be communication, but I don't want to jump to any conclusions just yet. Let me clarify this. I think the deck is ready because it doesn't want to shuffle. Tell me about the 8 of Wands for Leo. We have the 6 of Wands, Temperance, 8 of Wands for Leo. What's this news that Leo's receiving? Page of Cups, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. What's this news Leo is receiving? If we don't get full clarity on this, then I will look into the Page of Wands, which I probably will. 9 of Wands, Page of Swords, 7 of Wands. Oh, shit. Okay, so you're receiving some sort of message, or... So here's the thing, Leo. This is you. You're getting your balance, you're healing, you're getting back on your feet, all is well. You know, life's starting to seem a little bit more optimistic. You're feeling like, okay, I'm kind of getting my groove back. I'm finally starting to feel like myself again, just in time for my birthday season. This is Sagittarius energy, and you know, you're really you've been very patient with yourself on this journey, and as you've been moving forward and getting back on your groove, you know, some of you are receiving massive recognition. Some of you are becoming famous, like, not to bullshit you or blow smoke up your ass, but some of you are straight up like getting massive recognition or some sort of fame. Like maybe you've like put a video out there on, you know, Instagram or TikTok, especially on those platforms, videos be going viral so fucking easy, and it's almost like all of a sudden you're like blowing up and you are just like, what, like mind blowing, and then next thing you know, someone from your past or someone that you have history with sees that you're now somebody. Now you're someone with a name, with a platform, with a lot of following, and they're like, oh my god, I want to see if I can squeeze my way back in. Hey Leo, congratulations. Or since your birthday season's just around the corner, someone tries to shoot you a little birthday message, which that, if you have any Cancer placements, make sure you listen to Cancer's reading, because that was literally Cancer's reading. And I have to just tell y'all, because like Cancer and Leo, y'all are sister signs, you guys are right next to each other, so guarantee if you're like a Leo sun, you might have like a Cancer Mars or Cancer Mercury or Venus or some shit like that, depending on your natal chart, even a moon placement or rising, right? So maybe give that reading a listen. Basically, that reading is like the devil's trying to make you a deal. Trust your gut. If it's a duck, if it walks and quacks like a duck, it is a duck, so don't be foolish. Like basically that's like the gist of the reading if you don't want to listen to it. But yeah, with that Page of Cups, it seems like you're receiving some sort of message, and this message has you feeling anxious and restless, and you're like, oh my god, I'm in my head, I don't trust this, I'm overthinking, kind of paranoid. And you have every reason to feel that way, because then we have these Seven of Swords. Definitely smells like a bunch of bullshit in the air. Definitely smells suspicious, and you can spot it from a mile away with the Emperor out here, right? Someone's trying to come to you and catch you by surprise, but you're already like 5 steps ahead of them. And then at the bottom, we have a lot of this defensive kind of energy. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, right, towards this Page of Swords. There's some sort of message coming in, or someone's been keeping tabs on you, Leo. Someone's been, you know, watching you or seeing what you're up to. And again, if they shoot a message, it definitely seems like you are not happy about it. Yeah, kind of coming out here with the Queen of Swords, and you are trying to move carefully. So again, it's not telling me what this is, so I'm going to look into the Page of Wands. Maybe it'll give us some more answers as to what this message could be, but I'm going to change decks again. Let's see. I'm going to use my animal deck. Animal Tarot. Tell me about the Page of Wands for Leo. What's this message about? It's definitely like, for some it could be an invitation, or yeah, something like that. Tell me about the Page of Wands for Leo in the month of July regarding love. Page of Wands for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love in July 2022. Page of Wands for Leo, what is this message about? 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands, someone's unhappy without you. High Priestess. Son of Swords, Magician. Page of Wands for Leo. Wheel of Fortune. Seems like this changes something, or maybe it's that clarity that you've been wanting. 2 of Cups reversed. Mother of Cups. I'm wanting to get the full scope of things. Alright, that's enough. Mother of Pentacles and the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm picking up here. So basically, you're receiving this message. Put on page. Oh my goodness, so many cards, y'all. So clarifying the Page of Wands, this message swinging in, and like this is how the cards look like for me. So back to, I was saying how I feel that this King of Cups energy is you. Notice how the King of Cups, he has his back kind of turned to the Page of Wands, and he has his heart on his chest, but his heart is like this way, and the Page of Wands is like behind him, right? So it's kind of like, you know, you're not really wearing your heart on your sleeve, and you're not gonna let anybody take advantage of your heart, your kindness, none of that, right? So someone's trying to come in with a message, almost like trying to pull at your heartstrings, because they know how understanding and empathic you are, right? So it's almost like they come to you and they're maybe giving you like a sob story about how hard their life is, and oh, they miss you and you made them happy, and like they wish they didn't fuck things up, or they wish they could have done things differently. And like your intuition knows, your intuition senses something's off. And also the way the High Priestess to then the Son of Swords is definitely a message of communication, or a card of communication, sorry. The Son of Swords, the way that he's like sneaking up with the High Priestess is like, although you may not be looking at them, like, although you may not, hold on, what am I saying here? Your intuition senses their energy before they even reach out, before you hear from them. You kind of have this spidey sense. You have this deep knowing, like, I'm probably going to hear from this person. I'm probably going to hear from them. I'm probably going to get a message from them. Like, you kind of have this sense of knowing, and then it happens. And I don't even think you're that surprised or shocked by it. And same with the King of Cups. King of Cups, extremely intuitive. It's almost like you can sense there's going to be some sort of conversation before it even happens. It's like you kind of have this spidey sense, this sense of knowing, and then it actually happens. You're like, called it. Someone could be trying to manifest a new beginning with you. Anyways, so the more cards that came out, we had the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups reverse, Hierophant reverse. So again, I'm just not seeing you entertain this. You're moving on. You're not wanting to return to the past. You're not wanting to, I don't know what the hell's going on astrologically. Like, why is the past coming up? Because there's been a few readings talking about the past coming up. I'm like, yo, we're not in Mercury retrograde, but what is retrograding that's bringing this up? I need to look into that, because I have kind of just not looked into that for a while. I'd like to know so I can give insight into these readings. But yeah, it doesn't seem like you're wanting to take this to the next level. You're not wanting to start over. You're not interested in giving this another chance here. Hierophant reverse, Two of Cups reverse. You're like, let's just keep our distance. Thanks. Let's keep our distance. Mother of Cups, the Mother of Pentacles. Mother of Pentacles, especially in this deck, she is very, very, very protective over her little child. So it's almost like this is you being protective over yourself. Like, again, with the Mother of Cups, you have a lot of love to give. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot of nurturing, healing, loving abilities. But with that Mother of Pentacles, your mother bear kind of energy comes out. Wrong kind of analysis here, because they're fucking, this is a deer and a duck or whatever, swan. But it's like, it just seems like you're being very, very selective who you're giving your time, energy to, and you know that this person just ain't it, and you're not interested in starting anything new with this individual, right? But again, it's not really telling me if you like the answers you're getting. So I guess it's just gonna be different for everybody. I was hoping that we would find out what this truth could be, but it's not telling me. But basically, this person is miserable without you. No shit. It's their loss, and you're moving on, and you're just focusing on the future and getting your shit together, making power moves. And that's when all the roaches come crawling out of the cracks, trying to see if they can snatch what you got, or try to, take a ride with you to the top just because it's convenient. Hell no. Use your judgment. You just use your discernment. You already know. You already sense this from a mile away. Don't fall for their tricks. Don't fall for their tricks. And you won't. You're not going to. You can spot it from a mile away. You can't be tricked. You can't be fooled. Nice try, though. Okay. So, yeah, Leo, you definitely have new love coming in if you're looking for it, if you are open to it. I don't think you're giving the past any second chances. If you don't want to hear from them, block them. Easy, simple. I guess it varies from person to person. It might be complicated. But I'm going to leave the reading here. I don't have much else to add to this, and it's kind of lengthy. So, Leo, I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope that this was helpful and insightful. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you... Oh, I already said that. Bruh. brain fart. If you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. And if you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in my description box down below. And yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.